All right. So I made it through book club, and no one was any of the wiser.
Hunter, hello.
Just keep on swimming, Hunter. Keep on swimming.
I should make a respectable offer. Seems my offering was accepted.
All right. So apparently, it doesn't matter whether these are legendary or what. You still get the same reward. So don't stress yourself if you guys are playing and you can't get a legendary knife or any of the legendary items. It's gonna give you the same payout either way, and you only want
Your
the
mastery of our
keys.
game.
All right, got my boost for next fight.
Hey, howdy, partner. What's crackin'?
You seem quite brisk today.
Why shouldn't I be? Got a full 8 last night, just started a new supplement, and I've got a renewed outlook on my future.
I am glad to see you in high spirits.
Thanks. Although, I'm probably mostly just in a good mood because I started researching a new story.
A story?
I had this revelation. You know I'm a trained journalist. I get a thrill when I break open a big corporate conspiracy or report on a public good.
So, you want to do more reporting?
Yeah. We've been so busy fighting Lilin and vampires with a Y that I haven't had time. I'm feeling this itch in the back of my head telling me to get out there and dig up some dirt.
You have my blessing.
Ah, good. Because I've already started. I want to look into Dracula's history with the new breed vampires. What was his grand plan? How did he get into a feud with Mephisto? And is it true that a secret cabal of vampires controls the internet?
That all sounds interesting.
Ah, probably shouldn't say anything more at this point. You never know who could be listening.
In the Abbey? No one can spy on us here.
Exactly. Wink, wink. Let's keep this between us, okay?
So, Eddie, I overheard what you said about the Dracula investigation.
Ah, crap. You're the last person I wanted to hear that. Look, I'm sure you think it's a bad idea, but
No? Do you maybe, I don't know, need another set of hands on this?
you want to help me?
Yeah, just like old times.
The old times where you got me fired from my dream job?
Okay, like new times. You know what I can do. Tell me how I can pitch in.
What if you're a double agent working for the vampires?
Come on, Eddie. You know me. I'm barely a single agent. Definitely single. Sort of. It's complicated.
The symbiote says you aren't lying, so I guess we can give it a try. As long as you do what I say.
Sure thing. You know, I think this could actually be fun.
Really? For who?
I don't know why he throwing shade at Parker. Oh, wait. I might get coins. No, just gloss. Damn it. Oh, Nico wants to see me by the pool. Okay.
Did you have any friends back before you were, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Nah, just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I do.
Are you talking about Agatha?
Among others.
Makes sense. Sorry, stupid question.
It is not stupid. Are you missing someone?
Yeah, a good friend of mine. We kinda had a thing for each other, but it didn't work out. Still miss them though.
What happened to them?
We went our separate ways. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, even if it hurt.
I understand. Losing a friend to circumstance is never easy.
That's putting it lightly. I knew you'd get it. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
I marvel at how accomplished you are at such a young age.
Whoa, thank you. You're the best.
I got a few more compliments to dole out.
I do not think you are anticipating at all.
What brought this on? Either way, I appreciate the sentiment.
Need something, Hunter?
You know I know magic, right?
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
All right then.
All right. That is one hell of a way to clean the grotto.
Interesting.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details. What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Stay out of trouble.
vampires hit the Morlocks again.
And Dahlia?
Taken.
So this is the part where we bring her back.
I thought you might take some convincing.
You had us at kill vampires.
Is there a better weapon I can use? Rune of Force. Whew. All right. We're about to style and profile on some vampires.
By the goddess.
Sin's handiwork, no doubt. We should free them before they...
This city has had enough of Sin and her pets. She's long past due a reckoning.
Bad news. More on the way.
That is bad. For them.
Go after the ones holding the keys. Let's get these people out of here.
This is intolerable. Sin has gone too far.
Leave none of her new kin standing. The power of the light.
It was your mistake in coming here.
Rune of Force is straight booty water.
You were too weak for this fight. This shall be of great help.
Push me too far.
You are a force to be reckoned with. Your mother abandoned you.
You trifled with the wrong goddess.
Yes, Storm, because you're doing the heavy lifting.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Don't let your guard down. There's still more coming. As if the Morlocks have not endured enough scorn in this city.
Sin has proven herself willing to step on anyone to achieve her goals.
She'll get what's coming to her.
I will make sure of that. The forces of nature conspire against you.
Now that was something.
Let's do this. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Face your end.
Fleeing so soon.
I will show you true power.
I think you got him.
I feel stronger already. I am by your side. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. The advantage is mine.
We got company. How long has this been going on right under my nose?
We have had no shortage of distractions from my mother. This is not your fault.
Maybe not, but it sure does piss me off.
Welcome assistance.
Here it comes.
I am impressed. I had hoped for a challenge. Feel me. pity. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
It's funny, we keep referring to them as Lilith's servants,
They are free.
but they're obviously
Now,
the servants
where
of
is
Dracula.
Sin? Dahlia!
What the hell have you done, Vamp?
What have I done? A work of true genius. Personal alchemies, artifacts acquired over centuries.
And blood? Siphoned from dozens of innocents?
Hundreds. Mutant, human, a combined broth.
All to fulfill my one purpose. The creation of a vast immortal army that can cross sacred ground, that requires no invitation.
No flaw, no failure, no death. Just perfection.
No stakes. No silver.
No weakness whatsoever.
Except for me.
Enough bravado. My plan was flawless. All I needed was the right filter.
There will be no more running. You will answer for what you've done.
Why would we ever run from you? We stand proud.
She's right, of course. There will be no more running for our kind.
Then this will end here.
The light will carry you onward. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Who's next?
Leave some for the rest of us. How invigorating.
I think that's just what I needed.
Return. Walk in the light. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Together with me.
They will not forget that. They have not lost interest.
Accept your fate.
Uh-oh.
Has a new
More of them are joining the fight.
I always knew you were a parasite. But picking on kids? You're garbage.
You always have such a way with words, Blade. And you're so angry.
That almost sounded like garbage.
Of your disrespect.
Now who's angry? Now we're doing this.
You don't have to show off for me.
Haven't lost interest yet.
Is that really the best you can do?
They have not changed their plans.
They're mine. Looking good, feeling good.
You had your chance to escape.
You won't leave here alive.
Payback's gonna be fun.
When this is over, your blood will serve as the a banquet of the Daywalker, a mutant god.
Unpalatable.
I very much doubt that.
I am still the prize. It is time.
Starting to see why they call you the hunter.
Alright, let's clear up the rest of these folks.
You are under.
I had strings, but now they're gone. No, I'm not tied to anyone.
That's one hell
I
of a
had
move.
strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me.
The elements bow to me. And still, my power grows. Look to the skies.
That's a neat trick. I'm on it.
They brought this upon themselves.
No!
It must really suck to keep losing back to back to back.
Master!
In the end, you are all alone.
Then so shall it be with you!
It seems vampires are vulnerable to lightning.
That was half my power. Don't move. You're all right now.
You came back for me.
Of course we did.
What now?
We'll take you home. Wherever you want that to be.
Blade was trying to murk. I ain't gonna even front. Blade came there for 3 reasons. Bodies, bodies, and bodies.
You can sleep in my room tonight, Dahlia.
What? No, I don't want to kick you out of your own space.
Don't worry about it. I can sleep in limbo.
Oh, I'm guessing there's no point in arguing with you.
You're smart. Try to get some rest. You need it.
In a bit. There's something I need to do first. Could you stop by later, Hunter? We should talk.
How do you feel?
Aside from the obvious, I'm alright. Although I've noticed my abilities don't feel the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's,
Darker?
yeah. How did you...
I have darkness within me, too. I understand what it is like.
I don't want it to linger. To control me. How do you deal with it?
Everything is about harmony. The light balances out the dark.
What if the dark overtakes the light and causes an imbalance?
They will still balance each other out. It is hard to keep the darkness in check, but it will come to you in time.
It would be easier if I could just control the corruption and tell it where to go.
Yes, it would. But if I can do it, so can you.
I guess we'll see. You know, I'm actually surprised that you all came to rescue me. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally glad that you did. It was just unexpected.
What is next for you, Dahlia?
Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in my life, I get to choose. Everything is up in the air, but, you know, I'm taking it day by day. I'm still cool to talk if you have...
Has your opinion of
I was really unkind to her in the sewer. I spoke out of...
The words you spoke held no truth?
Yes.
You should... How do you feel?
Conflicted.
You miss your...
I do.
Then? What are your...
They're my family.
They are not wary of you?
They were...
Is See you.
Yes?
Yes, Carol is gonna
Dahlia's
say
call
something.
to introduce the Morlocks and the X-Men was a great idea. I'm sure Storm would agree.
New breed vampire activity is down worldwide.
Any sign of
None. Without... And... Get... Any...
Thank.
You spoke with...
Yes.
I appreciate you.
Oh?
I offered Dahlia another...
You asked to.
Third time's the charm. She's...
How did it?
How do you think?
You were not even the tiny.
All right, it was a little satisfying, but
You have called yourself a leader many times.
I've been in the position where I needed to make decisions for a team.
I am sure you have made many tough calls.
I do what I can with the information I have. The same could be said of you.
If I was put in the position...
Isn't that how it goes? No one...
If that is the case, we should have matching...
I'll get right.
Have you ever...
Who hasn't? Does it always...
Failure is an...
The important thing is not...
Yes.
I find that a nice relaxing drink also helps. Give yourself some credit, Hunter. That was...
Tell him to grab another key. Oh. I was gonna say, what is Wolverine doing out here being weird at night?
An offer? What to offer? Seems my offering was accepted.
Anybody's gonna understand. Tip number 1. Develop a sixth sense of humor.
Alright, I've been putting it off for as long as possible.
Hunter, a word.
Shall I create some small waves? Just for fun, not for function. Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
You do not...
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar...
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until...
I'm sure Dahlia is happy...
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school.
She had a good role.
No, this was all her.
So,
You went out of your way to help me. I will remain at the Abbey.
Sweet. Storm joins the team.
You wanted to speak?
Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
Thank you.
When did it happen?
Right before we rescued you.
That was fast. They must really value you. I remember welcoming the Sons with open arms and feeling that sense of camaraderie. But I still wonder if I truly belong, you know?
You do know that you still belong here with the Sons, right?
Do I? Sometimes I'm not sure.
You do not need to question it. This is where you belong. And as de facto leader of the Midnight Suns, I want you to know that.
That means a lot. Thanks. I like the feeling of being part of a big, weird family. One that we both fit into.
Hi, Hunter.
Oh, try not smash.
Even a sorcerer supreme can't
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
No pain, no gain. We need any advantage we can get. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. I like to stay on the cutting edge. I'm always in the market for an upgrade. Let's see what we can do. Always room for improvement. We need any advantage we can get. I like to stay on the cutting edge. I'm always in the market for an upgrade. We've got... Ready for more? See you around.
How's it going?
Central is ready to work. Well, these are the current priorities.
That doesn't sound so bad.
I will do as you wish. See you soon.
What shall we chat about?
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we
Desler.
don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut
Unless
up.
you know where to find Dracula, shut up.
Exactly, like that. But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap, voila, Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
Morbius, you're not going out there dressed like a sexy Dracula. All right. Blade gonna be doing a lot of freaking heavy lifting in this one.
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us.
Why stop there?
Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge. We
Less talky, more shooty, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Why is he so excited?
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how no one knew it was here all this time.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's Pennsylvania?
Point well taken, Blade.
Time's up for these chumps. That's a neat trick.
I've been waiting.
And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Your mother.
Now you will see! Our time has
Maybe we should try something new. Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Little old me storming Dracula's castle with the Daywalker and the living vampire? Ah, what a crossover!
Glad someone is having
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
I'll make quick work of you.
Do you ever worry that Blade is just waiting for you to slip up?
I smell. This can only bode well for us.
no deception.
Here it comes.
You are not my
Alright, this is the final battle that I said gets really hard because the hunter isn't there.
We share some of the same traits, the same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, that unique vampire aroma you all seem to have?
That's not what I was saying at all, fool. Now remember... Every little bit helps. Free it!
What exactly is a living vampire? Yet to be killed by Blade?
be my victim.
Come get it.
Pathetic.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Our long wait is at an end.
That's not supposed to hurt.
No more wasted effort.
I didn't know Dracula was part of the oligarchy. Does he hang out with Stark at the country club?
Have standards fallen that much? They never would have let someone like Terry into the society.
Would you two focus for a minute here? This is why I work alone.
So well focused. I've got to get on top of my... I choose...
Alright, the reason I'm targeting everybody else is because I'm gonna use the Enfuego meter to really put the smackdown on
I
Sin.
get to wear big boy pants now?
You've left. You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed.
It's about time!
Never seen that before.
This won't take long.
Oh, you got your morbs all over 'em. Bad luck for you, friendo.